Making my first game, at least the first level, was not easy, not at all. So, 20 days ago, I decided to create this channel and a video to show you my progress in learning how to make games. Now, here it is. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to join me on this journey. These days I was wondering how could I make a game, and then, like anyone who has a cable providing internet, trying to learn a new thing, I decided to look on YouTube. And that, my boy, that was my biggest mistake. Instantly, the YouTube showed me so many types of videos about make games that I didn't even know anymore what I was doing. It showed how to make Roblox game, how to make a game alone, how to start, make games. Oh, that's what I wanna.
Official commercial.
Skipping introduction.
So starting off, you need to pick a game engine or framework. If you're an absolute beginner or you know nothing about coding,
I know
programming
nothing.
logic, or even art, then you should probably use Scratch MIT.
Okay, so that's where I'll start. After watching the tutorial in Scratch website, I learned that to work with it, I have to grab and move the blocks. Grab and move blocks? I've played Minecraft my whole life. I know how to move a block. Anyway, I managed to make something, a really simple game. I added forward and backward movement. I couldn't find a block to move up and down, so I had to come up with a makeshift solution to make the character jump. And here we go, a jump. Wow. I also added a bear for some challenge and a reward on top of a building. A bow full of Cheetos. And now I present it to you. The greatest game of all time. Cat jumping over a bear to get a bowl of Cheetos. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, you can't really make a more complex game. Searching for the games made here, I figure out you can't make much more than that. So, watching the whole video, listening, he explaining each program, I decided the best game engine for me, that would fit my needs better, is Unity. Unity has a good architecture. It uses C#, which is kind of easy to use. It's extremely popular, so there's a huge amount of content on the internet to search for. So I downloaded Unity and started my first project. Now, searching for a video to learn how to use Unity was the same challenge I ran into when I was trying to figure out how a game is made. There's a ton of content explaining how to do the same thing in different ways, and it's hard to choose which one to follow. In that situation, I decided to learn on my own. After a few months reading Unity docs, Reddit, and a lot of ChatGPT, I finally got a kind of decent result. Every time I saw people talking about making their first game, they mentioned Mario, Flappy Bird, and other simple 2D games. So, thinking about that and remembering the game I made in Scratch, I decided to make Upper Cat. It's about a cat named Upper who got mechanical wings. That's why he has those leather straps to keep them in place. Now he wants to reach the sky, but other flying animals aren't too happy about it. Yeah, I know the story doesn't make much sense, but whatever, I needed something to work with. Now, if you're watching this gameplay and thinking, what the heck? That's the simplest, easiest game to make ever. Man, you're wrong. I ended up changing so many things while developing it. I changed the upper color a lot of times, tested different backgrounds. The hardest thing to do when you're drawing your own game's visuals is combining elements like colors and design in a coherent way. I tried to make the birds chase the player, and I ran into the most complicated thing I've seen so far, the scary pathfinding. That's basically the route the NPC takes to get to a place without getting stuck. But I'll leave that for another video. On top of that, the most time-consuming part of the entire creation process is the polishing. Fixing little things, adding a detail here and there, and so on. Like, look at this little gap between these two parts of the background, and this thing the cat does when it falls from an edge. I don't know how to explain it, but when you try to fall from an edge, the cat just throws itself forward when it should fall straight down. So the player could have more control over the cat in moments that require more precision. There are a lot of other things to fix, like the camera movement, the UI design, and so on. I should fix these things, but I know that if I try to fix them, I'll take longer than I took to make the whole game. And man, I also know that if I keep stopping every time a little thing like this pops up, I'll never finish a single level. So let's just pretend it doesn't exist for now. After playing a few times, I had some ideas to add more elements to my game, like coins. In the second level, I plan to add some saws and a door that requires a key to open. What about you? What do you think I should add? Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want to play my game. I will post it on itch.io.